Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and tonight I'm taking a look back at the Doctors from the 2000s. The Ninth Doctor was played by Christopher Eccleston in 2005. The wilderness era of Doctor Who came to an end in 2005 with the launch of the Revival, spearheaded by Russell T Davies. In the time since the original series and movie, there was a massive time war between the Time Lords and the Daleks. The Doctor stopped the war at all cost, and are dealing with the consequences of this in this incarnation. This left the Ninth Doctor to be a bit less eccentric and a bit more serious, but there are brief moments of humor added. The Ninth Doctor only lasted for one series, but what a series it was. It was a great reintroduction into the show for new and old viewers. The Doctor and Rose were a great TARDIS duo and had some great adventures together. My particular favorite of this series was Father's Day and Dalek. The Ninth Doctor absorbed the energy of a time vortex to save Rose, who used that to defeat the Daleks. This caused them to regenerate into their next incarnation. I also enjoyed how with this regeneration, the Ninth Doctor was comforting Rose and kind of explaining what this process was. It's a great way to kind of introduce this concept to not just this brand new companion, but the audience at large. The 10th Doctor was played by David Tennant from 2005 to 2010. This incarnation of the Doctor was highly charming, energetic, and romantic. They just had so much fun when it comes to their adventures with Rose, Martha, and Donna. I grew up with this era, so it's one that's really special for me. Series 4 with Donna is one that I always go back to and absolutely enjoy rewatching the stories. I will also say that this series also had the first moments that generally terrified me when I was younger, especially the one where the guy gets turned into an Ood. I still have a hard time watching that story, but it is such a good one. This era reintroduced the Cybermen, Master, and Sontarans to the show. We even got a battle between the Cybermen and the Daleks in the Series 2 finale. There was also a lot of great original monsters for the Doctor to face, like the Weeping Angels in the fabulous story Blink, such a good one, Vast and Errata, and the terrifying Scribble Monster. Okay, maybe not that one. After 3 series and specials, the 10th Doctor era came to an end. The 10th Doctor absorbed radiation to save Wilf, but was able to suppress it long enough to check in with some former companions. They soon regenerated in an explosive blast. Doctor Who in the 2000s introduced an element, and I think it is both good and bad. We got to see a lot more of the companions' lives. We got to see their jobs, parents, and even dating life. I think this helped develop the new companions, but did lead to conflicts into their adventures, and I didn't really need to see that. Parents or boyfriends being upset or not trusting the Doctor, it just kind of brought down some stories. As the show pushed into the 2010s, this element got even worse, but that is a spoiler. Doctor Who in the 2000s was a great reintroduction to the show, with some fantastic Doctors, companions, and adventures. What did you all think of this era of Doctor Who? Well, that's it for tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone.